Badass Tarot 2, what's up? I am back, okay? And I kind of want to pick up the energy of the people that I'm channeling for. So let me get 3 energy cards, Spirit, so that I know they didn't come out that smoothly now. Okay. How did they? I'm gonna do. I don't want to do it like that because I ended up with 4, and I really want to ask for 3. So, give me 3 energy cards, Spirit, for the group that I'm channeling for. For those of you who don't know, I do specifically read for the Twin Flame Collective. So these messages will be for the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, or both. Okay. So this is a random channeling for the Twin Flame journey. Okay, there's my 3 cards. Still gave me 4. Okay, so Spirit says we getting 4 cards, okay? So even though I tried not to keep the 4th card, I feel that these 4 cards are supposed to be here. Where is my other thing at? Okay, I'm just going to keep it here for now. I do have another thing. I just don't feel like getting up going to look for it. So the first card that we have here is the Goddess of the Moon energy. So off top with the energy that I'm feeling, I do feel like once again I am channeling for the Divine Feminine, someone who is very intuitive, somebody who already knows something and needs confirmation. Okay, we have Archangel Michael here to ensure you of your safety, your stability in the world, and for the stability of some sort of love relationship that I feel that you're trying to develop or that you're trying to get answers on. Okay, you are on the temple path. Okay, I do feel that this is for a Divine Feminine energy. Basically on the temple path, you are surrounded by angels, ancestors, and spirit guides who are guiding you to your place of happiness, joy, peace, comfort, and security. Okay, which is also what Michael does. So I feel like whoever this is, you are very intuitive and you are being asked to tune in to your intuition. And just as I'm saying that, I can also see the moon outside of my window. Okay, and so there is a warning here for a certain Divine Feminine that there is someone in your energy who is envious of, I feel like it's your spiritual gifts that you operate in, the spiritual gifts that you've been blessed with. The gift of, a lot of you are clairvoyant, okay, clairaudient, clairsentient, and some of the other clairs, but a lot of you are very clairvoyant, okay, and very intuitive, okay. And so this is why Michael is here, because anytime you are operating or have gifts, anytime you have anointing, you do have guardian spirits over you, okay. Michael is one of my spirits that I work with, one of my stronger, higher angelic aspects. And again, this is someone who is walking the path of spirituality, and there are people who are envious around you. What else can we show this person? Okay, what else can you tell me about the person that I am reading for, or the person or people that I am reading for? I do, however, feel off top it is a Divine Feminine energy. Okay, this was on the ground. Okay, it's the World card, so I'm just going to go ahead and read it upright. So you've gone through a lot, Divine Feminine. Whoever this is, you have felt the full spectrum of human emotions, okay? I do feel that you meditate a lot. You spend a lot of time a lot. You share a lot of wisdom with other people. This is someone who is extremely strong, emotionally strong, someone who is wise, someone who is fearless, okay, because of what you've already gone through. Keep these. So this is someone, again, like I said, you've done a lot of work on yourself, like the inner child work. You've healed a lot of inner child wounds. You have embraced your shadows. You have, I feel like a lot of your gifts are turned on, okay, your third eye. More than anything, it is your third eye that's wide open, so you can see into the spirit realm. And I feel like you are very balanced in your energy and in the way that you use your energy. So we are in a time right now. This is a divine feminine that I'm reading for. I feel like you have done so much work on yourself spiritually, and you work so closely with spirit, that this is someone who is being, you have a lot of major arcana here, all major arcana right here. Because you're coming to the end of something, a cycle in your life where you didn't realize yourself as your highest self, and you've come into balance internally within yourself, balancing your light and your dark side, your light and your shadows, your physical self and your spiritual self, and you are embodying your highest self. And in your highest self, I feel that you have been given the privilege of calling the shots about what happens to some of the people, or what happens to, you know, a lot of the people who have either done you wrong, crossed you, or, you know, just had ill intentions towards you. Those people right now are receiving karmic justice, and it is you who is calling the shots, divine feminine. Okay, what else can you show me, spirit? So yeah, this is someone who has been through quite a bit. Okay, the number 21 is significant. Okay, okay, so again, like I said, this is someone who has conquered all of their shadows, and someone who may have been in a relationship with a narcissist or had a lot of narcissistic people around you, but you have conquered that. Okay, what you have done is you took back whatever the devil stole from you. You took it back. Keep these. Yeah, so it looks like in the past that someone, you know, there was an illusion of something that belonged to you being taken away, but you fought through that. You listened to your internal guidance. You received help from on high because you are an anointed being, and you brought yourself back into absolute balance even after you were knocked off of your square. Your throne was, your crown was knocked off of your head, divine feminine. At the end of the day, karmic justice was called on this situation, and whoever it was that represented this devil in your life, it could be a Capricorn, does not have to be a Capricorn. Okay, so as that old cycle ended, I do feel a new person trying to enter into your life. This is still a very new connection. It feels like with an earth sign, does not have to be, but I'm feeling Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, this is the person who is new in your life. Okay, but this person, they move at their own pace. They're kind of more watching you just to make sure. I feel like this person is trying to make sure that like there's no residual old relationships hanging around, making sure, and just basically trying to get to know what type of person you are completely. I feel like this is someone that is getting to know you, but they are very attracted and intrigued. Okay, and what they're going to find is someone who is very balanced. Okay, someone who has experienced the full spectrum of emotions, and this is someone this is your energy. I feel that you do have magical abilities. Okay, but I feel that in the past you may have used them in ways that you're not so proud of, divine feminine, and now you only use your gifts to help heal and to also bring justice, because I do see that spiritually you have been given the authority to call the shots on what happens to some of the people who are under divine judgment right now. Okay, so some of the wicked people, so this is some of your ranking in the higher realms. Okay, and because you have done the work, okay, and because you chose to use your gifts for good and not for manipulation, you were put into this position, and the wheel of fortune turned in your favor, which is where you were able to absolutely overcome the devil, which would be this envious energy here. Okay, this is someone, I feel that the cards came out the way that they did because intuitively you already felt that there was someone or some people that you could not trust or who didn't belong in your energy. And so you kind of let that go, okay? You were protected by Archangel Michael, who helped you walk away and cut the cords with people who didn't belong in your world. And you went further down the path being guided by spirit, okay? Being guided by spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Yes, you overcame a broken heart. So it feels like maybe this devil energy that was in your energy in the past was someone who hurt you. Also, I feel like there were other things or people that were also in your life that you chose to put an end to, which helped you to be traveling much light enough for the cosmic wheel to turn in your favor. And when it turned, it simply crushed the devil in your life and also began to heal you from the broken heart that you had, okay? The devil and the broken heart are energies that are in your past, okay? So this may have been Capricorn, it could have been a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Didn't have to be any of those signs, okay? But there was something in your past that intuitively you knew didn't belong there. Looks like you prayed for assistance. The assistance came and led you down the right path, and now those people that you left behind are looking at you in a very envious light, and you already know this, Divine Feminine. This is why you are in your Queen of Swords energy. The Queen of Swords has been through a lot. The Queen of Swords has been hurt. She has been betrayed. She has been lied to. And now she is very protective of her own heart, of her inner child, of her energy. Okay? So yes, this is the energy that you are in, just very protective of yourself, but also loving yourself, and just, you have set healthy boundaries is what it looks like. And because you have set those boundaries, you have people that are watching you now from a distance. It seems that you are out of their reach. You are protected by spirit. They can't really get to you, but they are sitting back and being very envious of you. They may be trying to get back into your energy, but again, because of the Three of Swords in the past, you have become the Queen of Swords in the present. Okay, so this is about someone who in the past may have, I feel like you work in the occult. You may have done magic, before, and you may still do it. You just do it in a different way now. Now you do it with the intention of helping and healing. And because of the power that you possess and the loving intentions that you have with it, you have been given the authority to call the shots. And so the shots that you called was that you rebuked the devil. You rebuked and got over the broken heart. You moved away from those envious people, and you allowed your spirits to guide you on down the temple path. And these envious people are watching you as you go past, but you are absolutely protected with Archangel Michael, and also by your own heightened intuition, moving into a place of celebration and being happy with people who are of like light, people who think and act like you, Divine Feminine. So basically, I feel like a lot of you have moved out of an area where you were maybe doing dark working doing the left-hand path, and that came to an end. Okay, it came to an end, I feel, when you met someone whose energy was very pure, and this person was very intrigued by you. This person brought balance to the darkness that you had within you, because this other person was filled with light. Okay? Okay, yeah. Okay, so you met someone who was filled with light and who was using their energy for good. And this person brought you back into balance to where that's also what you wanted to do. And that is what you began to do. You've been using your energy as a healer and to bring justice about, okay? And whether you know it or not, you have been given the authority to call the shots on a lot of other people who are not doing the work of the Most High, okay? So like I said, as you call the shots, you are the one who actually has the power to turn that cosmic wheel. Either you realized your power or you were granted this power, or both, okay? But what has happened is you started to not give your energy. You basically withdrew your power and your energy from situations that were not conducive to you rising in your vibration, and not conducive to you growing, which was this devil, which may have been a Capricorn, didn't have to be, that broke your heart, okay? The signs I'm seeing here are Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? I'm also seeing earth sign energy, but the earth sign energy is on the positive side. The things that you let go of was that devil energy, some low vibrating energy, and someone that hurt you. You now have your guards up as the Queen of Swords, and you're very protective of your energy, okay? But not so much in a bitter way as it is just, you know, setting healthy boundaries for yourself, because whatever you've have gone through, it turned your intuition on 1,000. And so as you walk through down the temple path with Archangel Michael as your guide, you see these envious people watching you, but you are not giving them any of your energy. You have chosen to stay balanced. I do, however, see an earth sign in your energy that is watching, that is intrigued. I do see you heading towards good and happy times. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing. There's someone who is intrigued by you, who would like to, spend some time with you. They may not know exactly how to approach you, but they are watching you. They are intrigued by you, but I feel you being very reserved with your energy. I feel that this is due to what you've gone through in the past. However, I do feel that this is a good person. You're just taking your time. I feel that you're both taking your time with one another. You may both be earth signs, okay, is what I'm feeling, but don't have to be. You can have these signs in your chart. But I'm seeing two earth signs that are kind of watching one another, intrigued by one another, interested in one another, but both kind of holding back a little bit because maybe you've both gone through something. And so things are kind of not moving as fast as either one of you would like for them to move. And it feels like it's at a standstill, but it absolutely is not, because in the energy, I do see good times and celebrations and you actually enjoying one another's company. It's just that, you being earth signs. Earth signs tend to move at their own pace. They tend to build somewhat slowly, but they build very strong, solid foundations that remain consistent, throughout the duration of whatever it is that they're going to have together. So that's kind of what I'm seeing. Is what else can you show me, Spirit, for this random read for the collective? Okay, so yes, so I feel that you will be letting your guard down, and you're in the Queen of Swords energy, being very protective of your heart, your energy, being very careful about who you believe and who you allow in. However, I do feel that there is a mature individual here. I feel that I'm reading for a divine feminine, and I do feel that there's a mature masculine that's coming in as the King of Cups, someone who is going to be very emotionally fulfilling to you. They're going to be emotionally available. This person is a good listener, truly interested in what you have to say, truly interested in you. This person is emotionally mature, and I think that this person will cause you to let your guard down, okay? And you will be safe in doing so. So I feel like this person is going to be instrumental in you kind of softening back up from the Queen of Swords to be more like him, the Queen of Cups. Why did I know that this was what had just fell on the floor before I picked it up? Again, I knew it. This person who's coming in as you're in your Queen of Cups, your Queen of Swords, this is the energy that you are in right now. Protective of yourself, okay? Taking care of yourself, focused on yourself. Very beautiful, but you got the energy of, stay away from me. I know I'm beautiful, but give me 50 feet, right? But in comes this person, and I feel like they're already there. They're just kind of taking their time, and the way that they move. You are divine counterparts, okay? You both have very big hearts, very pure hearts. You both, I feel, have a very, very healing energy, and you're going to be healing for one another. You've both been through a lot, and you're both ready for love, okay? And this is your divine counterpart coming towards you. Now, I'm trying to figure out, do I need to go any further? Do I need to go any further? Like, what can you show me about? Oh, they don't matter. Okay, I was going to say, what can you show me about the envious person? The envious people don't matter. This is what they're going to end envy. This Queen of Cups, King of Cups, divine counterpart energy. One more. Okay, one more card I'm going to pull from the secret language of light. Okay, so basically what I'm seeing here is the reading started off with the World card, so the completion of an old cycles, okay, of where you were not balanced, and the cycles completed with you being in balance because you actually did the work, okay. There was like some magic that was being done. I do feel on your part that you used to use your gifts in a different sort of way, and that was what was keeping you off balance. And when you decided to not do a certain thing anymore in a certain way, maybe love spells, maybe whatever it was you were doing, when you stopped doing that and you started using your energy to heal and to help other people, then the justice came in and put you back in balance, okay. And so I'm seeing, like I said, I see this person watching you, and you kind of see them watching you too, and you're both kind of holding back, but you're both interested, okay. And the fact that there is this mutual attraction here, this mutual interest and entry here, it turned the cosmic wheel, okay. The shots that you have called and what you have overcome is whoever represented the devil in you and whoever broke your heart. Both of these cards are inverted, okay. So that's what you left in the past at the beginning of the reading, as with the World card, okay, is that these things are no longer part of your energy, even though there is some residual protectiveness there because of what you've gone through in the past. You are completely healed though, and back beautiful as you were, and now you're getting ready to learn that you don't need to keep your sword up, but you can actually, you can love yourself. The Queen of Cups is all about self-love as much as she is about nurturing, and you have your divine counterpart here who is just as loving, just as emotionally available, and as nurturing as you are. And I do see you both being healers, okay, first of yourselves and then also of one another, and maybe together you are also going to do some sort of healing work for the world, okay. But don't forget that as you move forward on this path, okay, which is the path of spirituality, guided by spirits, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, there will be people on the side who cannot reach you. They can only watch. So let's just call them the watchers. They will be there. They come with the territory. So there are a lot of people who are going to envy not only your spiritual gifts and the path that they see you on, but also this divine, loving, twin flame relationship that you seem to just kind of find your way into. But it was already written that this should be so, and so it is. Okay, I am the Oracle Oshun Ajay. If this message resonated with you, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and if you think I'm whack, just leave me a thumbs down. I appreciate the energy either way. These random reads will, I guess, be going forward. This is what I'm going to be doing going forward from time to time. I did feel that someone needs this message. I try not to say signs too much unless they're really calling out to me. So if your sign did come up in here, it most likely was for you. Okay, so until we meet again, my people, I am on Instagram and on YouTube as Badass Tarot, and as Badass Tarot too. Peace.